Bill Rancic seems to be embodying the spirit of American entrepreneurship. Since winning the first season of The Apprentice, Bill's enterprising spirit has helped him launch a non-stop career authoring books, producing and starring in numerous shows, and opening top restaurants around the country. Just 2 blocks from RPM Italian in Chicago is the new home of RPM Steak. RPM Italian has been a hot spot for many celebrities, including Bill and his beautiful wife, Juliana.
We're thrilled with what happened with the Italian restaurant. We've got folks like Lady Gaga eating there on a regular basis, Michelle Obama, I mean, you name it, we get the folks coming through there, and we think the same thing is going to happen here at RPM Steak.
As a small business owner, Bill explains that one thing that keeps him competing with larger businesses is the access to social media and apps like the new AT&T messaging toolkit.
Technology has made things so much more accessible. You know, a small business owner can now compete with the big guys because of social media, because of mobile apps and mobile websites. You know, they're literally able to compete with multi-million dollar businesses. So I think that's exciting. One of the great apps I love is AT&T Messaging Toolkit. It allows me to communicate with my customers via text, via social media, and I really embrace that technology.
Being a small business owner can sometimes be a 24/7 job, so finding time to spend with family can be tough. Bill explains how having access to apps like the AT&T Messaging Toolkit are helping to make that possible.
It's interesting, among small business owners, app use has increased 65% over the last 2 years. And a recent study just came out, it's saving the average small business owner $6,000 a year and countless hours. It's exciting how the small business owner is really embracing it.
So if you've got a great business idea, your plan is all written up, and you've hit the roadblock of funding, Bill explains that there's a new wave of modern funding anyone can have access to.
Agility is probably one of the best traits a small business owner can have because he's willing to adapt and adjust to the changing world around them. Before, you had to write a business plan and you had to go to a bank and hope that banker would give you a loan. And now there are so many ways you can raise money in a non-traditional fashion. A friend of mine just started a small business and raised almost $200,000 in 24 hours on a crowdfunding site. So you know, you have to look at alternative ways to get money, and there are so many different ways out there where you can raise capital to start a business. It's really refreshing to see.
Bill explains where you can go to find more great advice for small business owners and those who prosper to be.
AT&T created a great website. It's brand new. It's for small business owners to communicate with each other, to get tips, to get expert advice. If you go to att.com/bizcircle, that's the place to be for all small business owners or future small business owners.
Bringing you the best of California, I'm Gabrielle D'Addario for California Life.